Hey guys, if you saw my video of one of the recent restores, you saw this little satellite fan spinner. I did end up picking it up. It is for sale or trade. It's technically part of the fire sale because I need to clear it out quickly because I don't have space for it, but it is not cheap in the fire sale, simply because the last time I had one of these, I had a ton of demand for it. And so I'm anticipating the same now. So just, make your offers. Whoever comes up with the best offer in the next week or two can have it, sale or trade. It's missing the canopy and the mounting bracket, but I believe it has everything else, including the original globe. I normally wouldn't ship the globe with it, but if you want it, that can be arranged. So here we have it. It even came with a tassel and the traditional white pull cord with the bell on the end, although it's got some knots in it. It seems like it must have ripped at some point. So it's got a 60-watt bulb in there. That's what it came with. Let's go high, medium, low. And I still have the ammeter and bypass. 0.39. I didn't think to look to see if it's rated for anything. What are we plugged into? You know what? I'm plugged in the wrong place. I'm plugged into the space heater circuit, and that will vary our current rating. So I would hand off my camera to Andy, but he's also filming, so I will try to do this one-handed, like a very talented person. Okay. Oh crap! I forgot that I have to then keep the lights on. So let's off. And I have to turn. I was wondering why did I get electricity, because that's on the lighting circuit. There we go. Now the fan's starting up again. So Andy, I haven't seen you in some time. You had any cool fan sightings in the past couple weeks? 0.4. So there's a mild difference.
Well, you may have. In fact, I know you've seen it. The Antique Mall of Madison had a fan for sale. I was there.
Medium 0.37. Medium is less. Yeah, that antique GE.
Yeah, 4-blade GE, little one. 6-inch with metal blades.
Yep, that's the 36-inch fans typically had metal blades back in the 20s and 30s. I have wanted one of those ever since I was a kid, and there was one at this fan meet in Iowa for $25, and I didn't get it, and I have been kicking myself ever since for not getting it. But I would pay probably not much more than a tenth of what they were asking. I think the most I would pay for something like that would be like $50. Maybe $75 if I was really feeling like paying top dollar, but that really would be paying top dollar. So if somebody pays the $500, they're asking 0.38 high. I can't believe it draws more on low. We've seen that before, but it's still surprising to me. Nope, dropped to 0.37. I should film in there some point, because I do have an interesting assortment of fans in there. With the different Menards and Hunters and things. Well, everything came from Menards. This is moving some good air for a little 36-inch spinner. Let's see if I can get anything from a distance. It's not really giving me a whole lot from back here. You can feel that there's air moving, but that's about it. And frankly, I haven't turned the heaters and things off, so it could just be from that. So, but it's surprisingly breezy right under it. So that's pretty cool. Medium, low, off, reverse, light on, just because why not? I like to demonstrate the lights as time allows. 0.61 on the light. Yeah, I'm annoyed at them because I would really like that little GE, but it's...
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
If somebody was really looking for one, and, if they needed it to, for whatever reason, they needed that fan to complete their house, and it was in mint condition, it would be worth maybe $200.
Yes. That's fair. I mean, I don't even think they go for $200 on eBay, but yeah, I'm with you. And...
$500 they want for it.
Yeah. Did you say anything to them about it being overpriced?
No.
I might if I get a chance. I mean, the sad thing is that my schedule really doesn't allow for me to have time to just meander through there as much as I would like to. If I ever have errands to run on the east side of town, medium low 0.4, looks like it's going to be the same forward and reverse.
Yeah,
which,
although, I mean, usually the prices are set by the people who
yeah,
rent the booths. So
yeah.
People there behind the counter usually can't do much for you beyond whatever sales they have going on.
Yeah. No, that's true, but I mean, they could pass the message along, or they could give you the number of the person who's there, and yeah, low 0.4. It should be the same in forward and reverse, because I'm guessing it's coil taps for the speeds, and you over filming already? Yeah. High 0.38 in reverse. It'll probably drop to 0.37. That light is glaring too much. I need to figure out. You want to maybe turn that like maybe 45 degrees or something so it doesn't glare quite so much. I had to steal a couple of the uplights for a project at my house. Yeah, that's already better. Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh, or pedal blades.
Yeah, there's another whole complete pedal around here somewhere. Somewhere. Well, it's not complete. It's I had two, and I used the best parts from both to make the museum one, which still was missing the original light. But oops, went way too far. So. Okay. Walkie dork. 1 microfarad. Oh, good. It is going to move on 1.04. Yeah. So, what was the last time we had a oh, nope, it stopped. Oh, that grating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the last time I was here.
Yeah. I was trying to think of a spinner that you could stalled out. So, 2.1. Yeah. I have a spinner downstairs that we'll do in probably the next video that I'm trying to figure out. It's one that I've wanted for a long time, and it's one that I want to have hanging somewhere, at least temporarily, if not permanently. And so I've been trying to figure out where, like if there's a place in my house or my parents' house I could swap it out. And I'm wondering if you might want it in your kitchen. The only 3.15, it will probably hang too low with a light. But what I'm wondering is, do you actually need the overhead light in your kitchen? Because you have the recessed lights over the counter, and isn't there a light over the sink too?
Yeah, but I really use the overhead light the most. I like having that there because it's the switch that's right next to the door, so that's the light you get when you walk in. That's
the only switch that's next to the door? Yeah. 3.15. There's not like a switch for the Newtone next to the door?
No, that's further in.
Ah, oh, bastards. Because light-wise, like, I think you would have enough light in your kitchen using... And then there's an oven vent with a light in it, too, isn't there?
Right, yeah, the range is the
4.19. 5.23. So, yeah, there's
a light, and then there are the recessed lights over the sink.
Yeah. So there's enough light, but if there's no switch by the door, I could see where that would be. That would be a bit of a pain.
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah. If not, I'm trying to think about it. I've been thinking about swapping out the Emerson in my parents', what used to be my brother's room, but it's now a den. However, this is a 48-inch fan, I think, or 42, and that is the biggest room there, so they would probably need a 52. Yeah. 6.27. I thought about putting it, it's probably too small for my bedroom, and I really want to keep my bedroom island fans. 7.3. I thought about swapping it with a Newtone in my my second bedroom, but Newtone veranda is one of my all-time favorite fans, and I love that little veranda there. I really don't want to change it. I thought about putting it in my kitchen, but it's probably too big for my kitchen, plus it would hang too low. Although I really don't need a light in my kitchen. 8.31. Nia never uses the overhead light. I don't understand it. She will happily cook in the dark. 8.33. My mom always complains her kitchen is never bright enough, so that's what I grew up with, and that's what I'm accustomed with. 10.34. 0.35. 0.36. 14.36. 15.36. 20.37. 30.38. What is this on high? 0.37. So we've already gone over. Okay. Solid state. You know, I was telling Andy if this was top mount, I would keep it. I love the little blades. I just don't like bottom mount spinners. They're just not a thing that I care for. I think it all comes down to what I saw as a kid. I never saw any bottom mount spinners until I found 2 of these at a garage sale as a kid. Carried them home on my bike along with a white Emerson Sears turn of the century. I believe I still have the turn of the century, but I sold both of these or traded them. 0.07 is where we're starting. I thought this would be a good fan for Andy's kitchen. This is a much lower profile and also smaller fan. Okay, it's stalled, so I'm going up to 0.8, 0.09. But I don't think Andy likes bottom mount spinners as much either.
I think it would still be okay, if not for the fact that it looks to be polished brass.
That's true. Everything is antique. Yeah.
I mean, I like polished brass by itself, but there's nothing else polished brass in the apartment.
I don't really like polished brass that much, but one type of fan I do like it on is spinners. I do like polished brass spinners, especially vented spinners. Okay, 1/8 of a turn, 0.15. It appears to be silent with the solid state. You hearing anything from it?
Which is surprising.
1/8 of a turn, 0.22. Yeah, these are not known for being the another 1/8 of a turn, 0.3.
Oh, yeah. There's a little bit of hum, but yeah, that's
I can't hear it.
That's minor.
High, 0.36. Okay, you want to stop the blades with your hand? Our last step is 0 to high. Yep, so somebody else will have the joy of having this in their house. It won't be me or Andy. 0 to high. Starts out at 0.39. 0.38. 0.37. Okay. Well, that's it for this one, and we'll see how many more fans we can get to. We have limited time, but a huge pile of fans. So, okay, thanks for watching.